Say good morning to the vlog.
Good morning.
Happy New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to our channel. I know that the intro to our vlog this time around was a little bit brief, but that's just because we have a lot of things we have to get to today. I woke up this morning and I did have to pump because even though Owen ate, that's just normally how it goes first thing in the morning because he's sleeping longer and longer throughout the night. So I've got this. I got to get it in the fridge and the freezer. And then also I wanted to show you this from last night. Louie, what you doing? Is Owen being fussy? You trying to help Owen feel better? Anyways, there's all this laundry on the floor from last night because for Logan and I's New Year's Eve plans, we stayed out here and folded laundry on the living room floor and then still didn't make it to midnight to watch any sort of ball drop. We were watching Marvel movies and then went to bed. Well, laundry is a check. We got that all put away. And now it looks like Logan is going to put the TV on our wall. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Just gonna try and figure out how to mount the TV. Louie, I don't think that those screws are for you.
Get out, sweetie.
Come on, baby, let's go play in the living room. Daddy's gonna use his drill and you don't like the way that sounds. Hey, you. Are you okay? You're okay? You watching Mickey Mouse? Yeah. Hey, I love you. Alright, you guys, well, Logan got the mount up on the TV. He got the TV finished. And I know that you guys are probably watching this video wondering,
why in the heck are we vlogging today?
what is so important that we decided to film a vlog? Well, really nothing. I just wanted to film a vlog to update you guys kind of on how we're doing, but also wanted to show you some of our homeschool stuff. I've started working on Lou's lesson plans, which I had her notebooks. I don't know where they went. This is the planner that I used in 2021 for all of Lou's lesson plans, and I can sort of skim through the pages with you. I just sort of would fill out like the week's theme and then like circle time activities. You can kind of see a little bit of it filled out there. This is the planner for her 2022 lessons. And basically I'm changing things up a little bit as she's getting older. I'm steering away from like the 15-20 minute circle time and more towards like a structured school day. So I don't want to like obviously overwhelm her. So it's not like an actual structured school day, but it's just I have more activities planned throughout the day that are like math-based, literature-based, language-based, that sort of thing. And I've sort of like blocked out times during the day that will do those activities rather than doing them all at once so as not to overwhelm her. So all I've planned the whole year, but I haven't like got the lessons for the whole year. So next week, or I guess I should say this week because today's Saturday. This first week of January, starting on Monday, will be Arctic Animals Week. And so I've mapped out different activities and different worksheets to do through the whole week. I know that she's not even 2, so you guys probably think that I get in way over my head and that I don't need to be doing all of this, but it's more, it is for her in the sense that I like teaching her and she's like getting that exposure to like these activities and school, and like she's learning her basic, you know, sort of basic skills is sort of like math and ABCs and that sort of thing. And when I say math, I mean like matching and learning her numbers and learning how to count and that sort of thing. I don't mean like addition and subtraction, but it gives her that exposure, but also it's for me too, because I'm a stay-at-home mom and this is sort of, it helps me to not feel like my day has no structure, you know? So if I don't plan out something to do for the day, if I don't have a plan for what I'm gonna do, hey. if I don't have a plan for what we're gonna do during the day, then very quickly we end up having those days that turn into weeks, that turn into months, where we wake up and we sit on the couch and watch TV all day. And I'm not saying that TV is bad, but I am saying that over the course of the last couple of months, because I was pregnant and now because we have a newborn, we've been watching a lot of TV, way more than I feel comfortable with. So I'm just trying to kind of get away from that. Yeah. And then also on the front of Homeschool, I will show you some of the stuff that we have gotten. Okay, so this is sort of our current homeschool station situation. I've also put the bulletin board back up, so we've just kind of got this, and then I've also paired it with the dry erase board and some cork boards, just to kind of give me like optimum space to put things up and like write things out, and just more school-like, I guess. These are 2 new books that she got from Santa Claus for Christmas that I'm really excited about. This one is the Bernstein Bears Big Book of Science and Nature, and then Mother Goose Treasury. We also got some new books at the thrift stores while we were there this week. The Big Book of Math, and then just a couple of books with some really just beautiful literature and beautiful pictures. There's that. And of course, you know me, there are hundreds of other books in this house. Speaking of books and reading, we took down the Christmas tree and we turned this space into like a little reading nook. We're gonna get Lou a chair to go here, but originally that bookshelf was in Louie's room, but since now we have 2 kids, I figured I would bring the bookshelf out here so that eventually as Owen gets older, you see her, eventually as Owen gets older and he gets interested in books as well, there's a space out here that both of them can use with all of their books combined rather than separating the books per child. And also this way we don't have to buy a second bookshelf. But as you know, I own 100 other books. There's a bunch in Owen's closet that we haven't put out yet, and then in Louie's closet as well. But this is sort of the progress. If you watched our last vlog, then you know that we bought a cabinet to go in Lou's little homeschool corner because that little plastic 3-drawer thing is just not doing it anymore. So this is the progress I've made on the cabinet. I'm working on painting it. Here's the drawer, and then over here are the doors to the cabinet. I am not a professional. Also, this is like the 18 millionth piece of furniture I've painted for this house, so it's just kind of, it's coming together, but very slowly. But like I said, this little 3-drawer thing over here, it served its purpose. I'm not saying it's like bad or anything, but I just have so much stuff now that like the drawers are starting to bust and it's getting too hard to open and close the drawers. And also because I have all of this stuff on top, this drawer kind of like collapses in on itself. So that's really fun. But yeah, so that's sort of our update on the homeschool front. I'm really excited to get into it this year. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be a good year for homeschool, and Louie is just so smart. She's such a sponge right now, just kind of absorbing everything that you teach her. She repeats almost everything that we say. I'm not against TV because she's learned a lot from watching her shows. She can sing her ABCs, she can sing all of the little nursery rhyme songs. She has such a developed language, so I'm not saying TV is bad, and she's like soaking all that stuff up, but I'm just excited to move into this next front and kind of just really tap into that sponge-like nature, and also just kind of get back into my heart and my core, which is being a preschool teacher. So I'm really stoked, and I'm just really pumped to get to do this with my own kids. And pretty soon I'll be doing it with Owen as well. So I'm excited, and I'm just like really looking forward to moving into this next year. Hey you, are you waking up? Are you ready to eat? Huh? Oh, cranky boy. Cranky boy. Funny story to share really quickly. Yesterday I was in the bedroom. Yesterday I took a shower for the first time. I needed one. Anyways, yesterday I was taking a shower, and as I was like getting myself ready to come out, and I was getting dressed and stuff, Louie was in there with me, and Owen started crying, and Louie runs out of the bedroom going, "I'm coming, Owen, I'm coming, I'm coming." It was hilarious and super, super cute. Like I said, she is a sponge, and she's starting to repeat everything that we say. So that is definitely a phrase I use very often, and she borrowed it. Owen, are you doing tummy time? A little bit of post-lunch tummy time? Yeah. What about you, Louie? What are you doing? Are you gonna do tummy time too? You're silly. What you doing? Huh? Aw, that's so nice, Lou. All right, you guys. Well, for dinner tonight, we are gonna have potato soup, and I have to get it in the crock pot now. But of course, anytime I have to do something that involves not holding Owen, he gets a little upset, so I am going to be wearing him. Although I will say, he's very interested in everything, so most of the time when I wear him, his head is like this, because if I try to put it down, he says no. I want to look around and see everything that there is to offer. I have this wrap, which I don't even know what this says. Arrow Kids, maybe something, I don't know. It's from Amazon, but I do also have a Moby wrap. And honestly, I do like the Moby wrap better, but this one is fine. It's just that the material is very like elastic and stretchy. So you really have to tie it tight to get a good hold, which I do not have right now, but it's good enough for now. Owen. Owen. Okay, you guys, soup's in the crock pot. Owen is over here asleep in his little pillow on the couch. Logan's laying down because he doesn't feel good, and Louie is napping as well. So I'm gonna use this time to try and get some of that stuff, get the paint, get the cabinet a little bit more complete. I really want to try and finish it before the end of this weekend, but it's just taking me so much longer than I originally anticipated. But we're going to get it done. So I'm going to go work on that for right now. And I don't know. I just really want to get it done so that I can get this whole craziness over here situated, because it's really irritating me to my core.
Hey guys, so we are having potato soup for dinner tonight, and it looks and tasted delicious. I haven't had a full meal of it yet. I just had a spoonful, a little taste test. But here's what it is. Look at that. Delicious. I'm gonna devour like half of it. Yeah, but we're gonna finish up eating, and then probably gonna watch a movie after that. And then eat some Popcorn. And the reason that I'm spelling it out is because this little one that you hear in the background yelling for daddy will continuously shout that she wants Popcorn until she gets some. And yeah, we're gonna have some tonight, but I don't want her to be yelling at me right now, telling me, hey, we need to get it right now, this instant. So yeah. Hey, Louie. Louie, look here. Say hi. Did we go shopping today? Yeah, but we went shopping at some thrift stores and stuff, and just looking around, kind of, you know, spending time together. The only thing that we got was this little Mickey toy for Lou. It does the dancing and singing for us instead of me doing it with my hands and all that. But that's pretty much all we got. Everything's pretty much closed today because, you know, it's New Year's Day, and I forgot about that. It really does not feel like New Year's Day to me, honestly. I honestly feel like this is just a regular day.
New Year's Day is one of those holidays that's like not really a holiday.
Yeah, it is, but it isn't.
Last night,
yeah, we didn't even watch the ball drop or anything like that. We just went to bed because we were exhausted. So, yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
What is up, you guys? So it's a couple of days later from this vlog that you are watching, and I just wanted to kind of chime in here and say that I know that this vlog is a little bit boring. Making some noises. The fact is that I did have more planned for this vlog, more planned for this day, but things are just kind of taking a little while to readjust. And you know, we have 2 kids now, Owen's still a newborn, and we're just sort of still trying to figure out what our daily life looks like and still trying to navigate doing things and motivation and just all kinds of struggles. And so this day that you're watching right now ended up kind of like being a difficult day for us where, you know, the weather ended up turning really bad. We had like tornado warnings in the area, so we couldn't go for walks or go to the park, which is what I wanted to do. We couldn't even take Lou to play outside because it was downpouring. And just, things just weren't going our way. We were just having a difficult time. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but it just ended up being a difficult day. And so rather than choosing not to upload the vlog, I'm still going to choose to upload it, but just so that you guys can kind of see that this is what our daily life looks like right now. And it's not the most glamorous, and it's not the most fun to watch, and it's not even the most fun to record. But it's real. This is what we're going through. This is our life. So that's just kind of the reality of the matter. We are taking things one day at a time. I'm still recovering. I just hit 1 month postpartum, and I just made this post on Facebook today about the kids and how it's hard for me to really do anything right now because Owen needs me to sit with him all day every day, and Louie needs me to sit with her all day every day because she gets jealous that I'm sitting with Owen. And so it's hard to do things. It's hard to clean. It's hard to cook. It's hard to do circle time. It's hard to do any and everything. And in the midst of all of that, I'm still like recovering, and I'm still just kind of dealing with things mentally, and I don't really necessarily want to get out of bed most days, but I have to because I have kids. So it's all okay. Everything's going to be fine, but that's just life right now. So this is the vlog. This is what it's probably going to be for a while. And if you think that's boring, then that's fine. You don't have to watch our videos, but this is life. I did want to show you guys though that I did finish Lou's homeschool cabinet finally, and I am in love with it. So I want to show it to you before we end the vlog. Okay, so there's the cabinet. We had to kind of move things around in our kitchen a little bit, and at first I didn't like it, but it's really growing on me, and I actually really like it now. Okay, so on top of the cabinet is the everyday binder with our everyday little workbooks, just kind of like pens, markers, dry erase markers for the dry erase board, that sort of thing. There's a hole puncher back there, and then inside is some of our other stuff. So in this bucket are our dot markers, Play-Doh, some other crafty things, and this bucket is paint and markers, glue, crafty things. We've got our stack of flashcards, we've got some colored popsicle sticks and other craft things. These are our touch and feel flashcards. I've got paint here, a couple of just like teacher books, and then these are the 2 books that we read every day, the Mother Goose book and the Bernstein Bears book. Then just some other books down here. This is like water bottles for an activity that I made with Lou a while back. I actually made a vlog about it, but that's what these are. Some paper, some binders, and then my very serious collection of children's books. And there's also the books on the bookshelf over there, and then there's also books on the top shelf of Lou's closet. Then down here is just crafty things, stuff for activities, and oh, you can't see that, but there's 2 drawers down here. Let me grab the camera. So we have these 2 drawers right here. This one is sort of like just crafty things. We've got like stickers and buttons and googly eyes and tissue paper and just other things for activities and crafts. Then down in this drawer is like stuff for sensory bins and then just other activities as well. Here's a close-up of the cabinet also, and then top shelf. I'm obviously so proud of it and so excited that there's finally some organization to all of this homeschool stuff that I have for Lou, and it just makes me really excited. I actually did do a little bit of circle time with Lou today, and it was just really fun. You could tell that she was like, we hadn't done it in a while. It's been months, and she was so excited to do it today, and it just made me feel really good to know that it's not just me who enjoys doing it, it's her too. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I'm like probably nerding out big time about it, and you guys probably don't care, but I love it and I'm so excited about it. And I've completely redesigned her homeschool for this year and I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys as the vlogs continue and for you guys to see our daily school time and just everything. So yeah, that's gonna conclude this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe on both YouTube and Facebook if you have not done so already, and make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Give it a like because it really supports our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell down below so that you get notified every single time we post a new video. And you guys, don't forget to tell a friend. Don't forget to tune in next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.